DUJ run. Yeah, I DUJ run. I DUJ run.
Good morning, brother that night. Good morning. No rope on coming. Guess what? No music this morning, guys. Straight to your life. When I share out the life. Father, Daddy Strength, good morning. Crafty, good morning, Crafty. DJ Raga, good morning. Rose McCullough, good morning. Easy Morris, good morning. Christopher Cart, good morning. Dark 69 Skin, good morning. Sexy GG, good morning. Money, good morning. Yeah, man, and rope on coming. Good morning to the people watching from the For You page as well. You know, good morning to all of the comebacks over there. Yes, Father, that is strength. Good morning. Me get a message early this morning saying, you know, some things that are going on in Westmoreland. So we want to talk about it. You know, we're not getting to know details, but I am calling on the persons down there in Westmoreland who's working on behalf of the Jamaica Labour Party to unite around the MP down there in Westmoreland. See? Good morning, Stacey. We're calling on persons down there in Westmoreland to unite around our MP. He's one of us. He's a Labourite. See? And he will get the job done as long as he has the backing of the Jamaica Labour Party and the workers of the party. See? By extension, he will have the backing of the regular man on the ground. When I hear me, tell me if I hear me. Mic check. 1, 2. 1 few, sorry. Okay, now hear me. Good morning again, Patricia Darn. Or Patricia Darn. Okay, now hear me. You know what I'm saying? You know what's up in our hotel hallway. I do my life this morning. That's why we don't know music. And nothing because I left my equipment them. See? Me outside the UK right now, guys. See? Good morning, Cicely. Yeah. So I'm there in our hotel hallway. Sit down. Queen Boss, big up yourself. You know? See, Boss Jaden, big up yourself as well. Natty McIntyre, big up yourself. Easy Morris, big up yourself. Same speed. See? Now, guys, for the past couple of days, we have been having, you know, successful lives. You know, the lives are growing. We're starting to reach the mass of the people. You know, my videos are certainly going around. I believe all my videos combined together, I would have reached 1.6 million views so far. You know, so we continue to ask Labourites to repost the content, like the content. Liking the content Not just the live, but when we post the videos, liking them. We see a lot of labor watching, but they're not liking. See? If you like them, then TikTok promote them, and then we get more people to view it. Guys, so I may be echoing, but I'm in a local hallway right now. But you know, the work continues. See? Just I come to talk to the people of Westmoreland this morning, and Westmoreland at large. You know, we the people of Westmoreland, we must unite around the MPs down there. Unite. We cannot give those seats back to the People's National Criminal Organization. You know, we must continue to fight for the people and fight for the people. We must continue. See? Tell me if you don't hear me, guys. And tell me if you echo too much or if you can't deal with it. Let me know. See? Big up all the people them over my YouTube channel. I posted a video late last night, guys. It is not doing too well. So if you guys can go over there and like up for me. Just like up and make it get the promotion so that people can see it. It is the good life that we have the other day, the bad life that we have 2 days ago, where we had a fruitful discussion where I was outlining the work of the Jamaica Labour Party coming up to now. We will get into that. You know, we'll be moving into the Bruce Golding era soon. We'll be moving into the PNP era, that 18 years. And I will outline the dilapidation and all the sectors that did not get any work done to it. And then we'll move into the Bruce Golding era, move back into Portia Simpson era, and then now into Andrew Holness's era. So shortly in the coming days, we'll be getting to that. See? So just remember, go over my YouTube channel, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and you know, like the content, guys. Liking the content promotes it. It is the same thing like on TikTok here, where the more likes this is given, is the more it gets into the For You page. You know, big up my mother, Queenie. Just see a puppy. Guys, I'm absolutely shattered. I'm tired, but you know, I can't let you know. You know, I have to come spend like a time on the same speed. You know, I'm a company camera. You know, say all the time I thought I realize I'm not a company camera yet. See it? I'm not used to having up on the camera. Hold on. Now, we want the people of Westmoreland. You know, Westmoreland Western, Westmoreland Eastern, and Westmoreland Central. You know, Westmoreland Western, Westmoreland Eastern, and Westmoreland Central. We want the people them to understand that, you know, we have had our time under the People's National Criminal Organization, and they have not done anything to upgrade and uplift our lives. So we must down there working now to keep them out of power. You know, all of the party workers in Westmoreland, all of the, you know, persons working to aid a victory of the MPs, all 3 of them down there in Westmoreland. And by the way, guys, soon we'll be hosting MP Danny Lawrence as well, you know, and we'll be hosting G.O.J as well. G.O.J has some good news for the Jamaican people down there in Western, in Central Westmoreland. Sorry. Good morning, Cadian. Good morning, Labour Yard. Big up yourself. And Kelston Garden, big up yourself as well. See? Caribbean Queen, big up yourself. Andrea Bloomfield, big up yourself. You know, it is good to be back and here another morning, you know, and come gel and lime with my people them. See? today, I'm not going to get boisterous and get out of hand. I'm just calling on persons down there working in Moreland Willis's constituency to unite and unite around the MP. A victory for Moreland is a victory for Andrew Holness. You know, the party is bigger than any one of us. You see me I say? We're not going to bring down the party if we bring down one individual. The party is bigger than all of us. We must learn that Jamaican people, labor rights, we must learn that our party is bigger than any one man. It is our party that has built Jamaica, and it is our party who is continuing to build out Jamaica. You know, and we must continue. See, good morning, Stacey. You know, no call me now Dan, cause police are kill Dan down in Jamaica, you know. I mean, I can't afford for them to come kill me, left me chill little baby them. Cause they not grown away yet, you know, and I still depend on their old papa. So we have to call for that half a by Dave, yeah. Thank you, G.O.J body. Good morning, Spice Girl, you know. Yeah, police the top ras Dan dog there, you know. I don't want get no done by my name, sorry. You know, but me understand, big up yourself. So yeah, we are calling the people of Westmoreland to unite and unite around the Labour Party. You know, big up yourself in Donovan Hutchinson. Big up on yourself, my people. We are uniting around the Labour Party. We are in a political season. We are in an election year. We are months away from an election. So we must unite. You know? Garth Beckford, big up yourself, my G. You know, we are well-read persons, you know, man. We read the thing, you know, we read the literature, you know. And make people they know, say, boy, you know, go out there and read for yourself. Because once you read for yourself, you know. I heard there's a little bit of, you know, inkling going on down there in Westmoreland. Nothing too big, but I heard there's persons who is refusing to fall in line down there in Westmoreland Western. So I'm calling on persons down there who are refusing to fall in line, to just fall in line. A victory for Moreland, a victory for Danny Lawrence, a victory for G.O.J Wright is a victory for Andrew Holness, and a victory for Andrew Holness is the victory for Jamaica. See? So, you know, we continue to move this country along. I was told that, you know, this morning I heard a news clipping where billions of dollars are not being spent in Jamaica. You know why? Because we are so rich now. We have money where money now spent for enough things. You know? So slowly, as we build up with network and build up with working force, we will start build up Jamaica rapidly. In the next 5 years, we're not going to frightened to see how Jamaica build up rapidly. You understand? So we just need to continue to upskill we youth them. We need welders, we need electricians, we need plumbers, we need bricklayers, we need blacklayers, we need roofers. We need all of these things because Jamaica will be moving rapidly towards the future after we win the third term. See? So a victory in any constituency for the Labour Party is a victory for Andrew Holness. And if all of us say we love Andrew Holness as Prime Minister and respect him as Prime Minister, we must want to see him return. And he has done a brilliant job for the Jamaican people. He has, you know. And because he's doing a brilliant job for the Jamaican people, we must seek to return him. And we must remove Bakramasa. You know, so the people in Bakramasa's constituency, we're calling on you guys to vote out Bakramasa. You know, we're asking of it. Start a coup down there in Bakramasa's constituency and remove him, you know. So a victory for the Labour Party is a victory for Jamaica, and a victory for Jamaica is a victory for all Jamaicans. See, all of us will benefit from that. You know, when the government build Pisa Road, all of Jamaica benefit from the PNP and JLP. You know, when the government builds a new hospital, all of Jamaica benefits from it. You know, PNP and JLP. When the government builds a new fire station, all of Jamaica benefits from it. PNP and JLP. You know, when the government builds a new health center, everybody in your community benefit from that. PNP and JLP. You know, these things don't wear colors. You know, so, and we will be going shortly into the PNP's history, where we can tell the people what they have done, and it is zilch, but we'll still get into it. You know, I am researching right now to see all of what they have done. They've done some lucrative things, but they majored into the minors, and they did that because, you know, every time the Labour Party comes in power, the Labour Party does so much good that the PNP take that good, claim it as their own, and sit down and leave all of that to get dilapidated, degraded, downgraded, and absolutely destroyed. You know, like I point out in the video, you know, like I pointed out in the video that I posted this morning, the last time Jamaica had a comprehensive road program was in the 60s under the Jamaica Labour Party government. Back then, you know, the PNP had put on a special levy, a tax, that they said that they would use to fix roads in Jamaica, but that money was being used for something else. And a lot of managers was put on that program, and most of that money was going to the managers, you know, working for the PNP. So that money did not end up fixing the roads. So when I hear the Prime Minister said the roads were not being fixed and it is the PNP's fault, that is what he meant. You know, they had a comprehensive plan, but it weren't put into practice. You know, all of the money was staying at the management level, so that money was being used to pay managers instead of going on the road and fixing the road. Now the Prime Minister, they have discontinued that, and they are doing the right thing with the money, fixing the roads and not fixing managers' pockets. See? Father Reed, you may just see a puppy in. You might learn something this morning, so have a seat. Is the man say? No. I am, like I said, I am researching. I am going to come, and I hope to host Hugh Richards and Tina Times and a lot of the PNP. You know, I want to school them in what the PNP had done for Jamaica. And, you know, it is few and far and in between. You know, a lot of the stuff that the PNP purport to have done, it was done under the Jamaica Labour Party. They just changed the names. You know, they are a, what you would call it, you know, they are a copycat government. You know, would have seen that even their conference last year, where every single thing that is being done in Jamaica already, Mark Golden is purporting that that's what he will be doing. So, you know, they are a bunch of plagiarizer. They dabble in plagiarism, you know, and they're copycats. And they have no plan for Jamaica. We would have seen Damien Crawford, you know, the egg dread, and the goat man. Would have seen him several days ago in the media saying that, you know, all kind of bullshit, that they're not going to tell the Jamaican people their plan until the election is called. No. No, if we are in a political year, see, and Damien Crawford is refusing to tell us his political ambitions because he believes that, you know, we will steal his policy. You know how long a policy takes to go in place? A policy does not go in place overnight. You know, so if we're 7 months away from a general election, and egg dread, pork dread, lice head, bubble dread, Damien Crawford can't tell what them are going to do for the Jamaican people. That means they have no plan. They are just winging it, Jamaica, and they are hoping that you people are fool enough. You know, they are banking that you people are stupid enough to vote for them. And then we will see the destruction of Jamaica again for the third time. The Jamaican people had voted out the JLP 2 times for the PNP, and the 2 times that they done that, the Jamaican people suffered greatly for it. So we must not do that again. We must learn from the history of the past. You know, a lot of people like to talk about, why do I bring up the past? You gonna already talk about now. We are talking about now. You know, it is time now that we don't make it past happen again. So we have to tell the people them about the past. You know, again, Jamaica is under up. I would have come to you guys and told you guys that the Jamaica Labour Party had slashed poverty in 2. I will also be doing a live soon about all the upgraded health centers island-wide and how much money has been spent, you know. So we will dismiss the PNP propaganda about $21 billion that have been spent. We'll be dismissing that, and we'll be outlining all of the money that, you know, that has been spent so far, and the upgrades and buying equipment, and we will calculate it live on air for persons to work out themselves, you know. Arville Brown say him not see no prosperity. Arville Brown, I don't know if you not see no prosperity. I don't know, you might not have no ambition, you know. See they chop up. See the Mia from up, so boyfriend chop him up. So I don't know, you might have to go look a man, cause they say price the pan body in a PNP party. I want the Mary whole PNP hierarchy. I wish happy anniversary to one of their little bum chum them. So body price the pan body over PNP. So you might strike look my boss. See my man chop him up, so you might can go hush him and he take care in our mind, you. Cause he look like a that no, you know. So Leticia, big up yourself. See? Back to what we did that talk about. Bracy Douglas, big up yourself, my boss. See? Now this year we'll be seeing the 11 brand new beach parks coming into play this year. Would have had the Harmony Park. We're going to build out the park in Portland. The Portland people will get in that park soon. The Negril also is getting a beach park also. So when you go at Negril, take the roundabout to go up the beach. First left turn into the beach park, you know. Right beside Burger King. So we'll be seeing that soon. You know. Yeah, so guys, it is what it is. Our government continue to work for the people, and we must continue to aspire to keep them there. DJ Brights, big up yourself, you know, G. You know, big up for all of the gift them guys, all of the persons who are sending me gifts. Big up, much appreciated. And if I am echoing, guys, I'm in a hotel at the minute. I'm in the lobby way. Just sit down and chatting with you guys. You know, plenty of stuff to come. As we break down, as we go down to the election, we'll be coming with a lot of information for the people. But I don't know, we'll be doing a lot of videos as well. Me, Winner, Travi, Classic, all of the bloggers will be doing a lot. Chuck, Chopper. And we're asking labor rights, please. As you know, say we post something, just repost it. That's all you have to do, you know, it don't cost nothing. Just one repost, one like, one repost. We just need to promote we think them. We need to make them go viral. See? And once they go viral, Jamaica will see it and it will start to open up people's mind. Because a lot of persons who are PNP, you know, they have been fed a diet of propaganda all their lives by their moms and their dads, you know, grannies and granddads, you know, feed these people a diet of, you know, propaganda, and they have stayed that way all their life. They have not questioned anything, you know. It's like somebody telling you that a man that thump in your ear and swallow up your ear and lick out your teeth them loves you. No, that is not love, you know. That is what the PNP does for the Jamaican people. You know, the shower posse and the rampage in Spanish Town. I second time here you said that now Amirs and the Jamaica Labour Party under Bruce Golding had dismantled the shower posse, and now under Andrew Holness have dismantled 156 out of the 300 gangs that was in Jamaica, and work continue to progress as it relates to that, you know. So we are working towards a more peaceful, a more prosperous Jamaica. And the Prime Minister has said this time and time again. Peace, you know, productivity, or he say productivity, what else he say? Prosperity and peace. That is what he's working on, you know. Babsy can't control her children no more. I am sure Babsy is not related to any gunmen and is not affiliated to any gunmen. You know, we cannot say the same about the PNP. The PNP openly, you know, support these kind of things. And the Jamaican people is seeing the PNP now for what it truly is. You know, we are talking about now, which is a comparison to what then if you can't talk about the past, now present. See? Grand Rising in a favor. Good morning, Mr. Amirs.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, man. So tell us now, tell the people what you know about Babsy Grange and the one other gang. Give us some insight.
Thing, anytime the JLP in a power, the JLP gang they behave like they above the law. When Bruce Golding was in power, they come out and Black Road and burn down station. Now Andrew is in power. The gang in Spanish Town, the one that come out, they hear like they give them information for burn down court, the court, Resident Majesty Court, and then go burn down court.
Another me ask him, G. I say give us the information we have based on Babsy Grange being the leader of the one other gang.
I mean, never say Babsy Grange the leader of one other gang. Where did I say that?
How you say?
No, remember say everybody say Auntie Babsy, Babsy are we Auntie, Mama Babsy. So just like how people say Mama P, and Ima the MP, she are the MP over there. Okay, so me not necessarily say they are his children or they are his nieces or nephews. But what I'm saying is why when the JLP is in power, the JLP gang act like they are above the law and they are untouchable. They did it with Bruce Golding where they burned down the station. Now they are doing it with Andrew Holness, burning down courts. Come on, man, the JLP gang must learn to control their gangs. They cannot continue like this in the country.
So are you openly accusing the Jamaica Labour Party of running a criminal organization?
In no way or form, I am accusing the JLP. But so what I'm saying is,
explain to the Jamaican people what you just outlined to us. What you mean? Tell me.
I am saying why these gangs that are said to be associated with the JLP always flare up when the JLP is in power and act like they are above the law.
Okay, so by extension, you're accusing the Jamaica Labour Party of being affiliated with a criminal organization.
No, I am saying these gangs are said to be associated. Not my views, not my opinion.
So if I said to be associated with you, Mr. Chantel, see?
It's not necessarily true.
Okay, so are you admitting that people are lying on the Jamaica Labour Party that they are affiliated?
No, I'm not saying that they are lying. I do not come to a conclusion.
But
I'm not saying yes and I'm not saying no.
You don't necessarily mean that. No, so are you not saying no after saying that the Jamaica Labour Party is affiliated?
Listen, it is like an accusation. It is not necessarily true. Neither am I saying it is a lie.
Okay. So what is your belief, Mr. Chantel? Do you believe that the Jamaica Labour Party is affiliated with the criminal organization called the One Other Gang?
If I believe that, I need time to process that. But it is said and it is popular said, and it is said and it is popular said, and if you notice, those gangs that we are referring to are gangs that are from stronghold labor right constituency, like
Okay,
Central.
so you are opening up yourself to a lawsuit, Mr. Chantel, because you are going around in a circle now accusing the Jamaica Labour Party of being a criminal organization. We know the PNP is a criminal organization. We openly state that. I openly state that on multiple occasions. But under this Andrew Holness-led administration, there is not one man alive today that can say that Andrew Holness is affiliated to any criminal movement in Jamaica.
It no matter how much
You can
time you
tell us
try,
otherwise, Mr. Chantel.
it no matter how much time you try to rephrase the argument or paraphrase the argument is
You, Mr.
don't
Chantel, believe that the Jamaica Labour Party is a part of a criminal movement. Is that what you're
those
saying?
are, those are the words from you. Those are
No,
the words
this is
from
what
your
you
mouth.
said, Mr. Chantel. You just
No,
told
are you
Jamaica that the Jamaica Labour
no
Party is a part of a
listen.
criminal movement and that Babsy Grange is your auntie. So are you saying that you're a part of that criminal movement, Mr. Chantel?
Listen, brother. Stop trying to paraphrase and cross
I am
question
not
it.
paraphrasing, Mr. Chantel. What does it mean to paraphrase?
Hmm?
I'm merely stating the obvious that you are saying that the Jamaica Labour Party is affiliated to a criminal movement. Now we
Don't
know that the PNP is affiliated to a criminal movement. You know, we know they are affiliated with the Klansman gang. We know they are affiliated with
listen.
a criminal that was charged for murder in Vibes Cartel, a criminal that was charged for gun running and drug smuggling in Buju Banton, a criminal that was charged for gun running and drug smuggling and money laundering in Isaac Buchanan, you know, and a scammer called L.A. Lewis. We have the facts, Mr. Chantel. Now point us to one occasion under the Andrew Holness-led administration where you can point to Andrew Holness, our current leader of Jamaica, where he was affiliated or being seen to move around any criminal element. Point us to that occasion, Mr. Chantel.
All those you're talking about are your personal beliefs and mere
Mr.
accusation.
Chantel,
What is the fact?
we would have
Listen, let me tell you
seen,
the fact now.
hold on, we would
The
have
fact
seen,
is,
hold on, Mr.
the
Chantel.
fact is,
Hold on now. We would have seen at the PNP conference, Vibes Cartel, a convicted murderer on stage. L.A. Lewis, a scammer on stage. See? Previously, we would have seen Buju Banton, a drug smuggler on stage, criminal. We also see the PNP move for representation of Isprat Bakaman. See? Convicted criminal as well. Point us to occasion since Andrew Holness has become leader of Jamaica or of the Jamaica Labour Party, where you seeing Andrew Holness operating and moving around criminals. Point us to that occasion.
all of those you're making a reference to are mere accusation. And we
It is
all
an
know say
absolute
Vibes
fact.
Cartel, we all
It is
know
an
say Vibes
absolute fact,
Cartel
Mr.
was
Chantel.
released. You are making an accusation on L.A. Lewis which you don't have any proof. What we know,
Mr.
listen,
Chantel.
allow me to speak, sir.
All
What
right,
we
go
know
ahead.
is a fact is that the Jamaica Labour Party hired a law firm to protect a renowned criminal.
Mr.
The law
Chantel.
firm is Manat,
All right, listen
Phelps,
to this.
and Phillips.
Listen to this. I will give you that under the Bruce Golden led administration, the Jamaica Labour Party was affiliated with a certain element. All right. Point me to the time now. We are under new management and the PNP is under new management also. Point us to a time under this current administration who has nothing to do with Bruce Golden. See? Point us to this occasion now where this government under the leadership of Andrew Holness, where you can point us to the fact, see, where we are inveigled with a criminal movement in this country. Is it not a fact, Mr. Chantel, that it is this government that is starting to remove all criminal elements from Jamaica, both Klansman and one other and any other criminal elements in Jamaica? Is it not a fact, Mr. Chantel?
Okay, bro. It is a shame to see what is going on in Spanish
All right,
Town, man.
hold
With
on,
these
Mr. Man. Let me
people.
just say this to you. You see, I bring you back to Bruce Gold in time. Do you remember, right, that when Bruce Golding took office, he made a confession to say that he is going to clean up Jamaica starting from his backyard. Do you remember that Bruce Golding confessed to the Jamaican people that he had associated himself with certain people of questionable character around him? Did you remember that?
Are you saying that to say I am correct?
No, I am just bringing you back to thought that Bruce
Yes.
Golding was the prime minister that decided to move himself from stop being associated with people of questionable character.
So are you saying that to say to confirm that the JLP has been connected with people
Mr.
who are
Yes,
Chantel,
man.
linked to
You
the
know,
Mr.
Reggie.
Chantel, hold on,
Yes,
strength.
yes.
Hold on
Listen to
that
me.
is strength. Hold on that is strength. Mr. Chantel, I just conceded to you, sir, that I said to you that
No, I'm not referring to you at this
no,
time, no,
listen up.
Dija. I am talking
Before
to
that
Daddy.
strength came in, I was talking to you and I conceded to you, sir, and
Yeah,
I said
man, but
to you,
Daddy
okay,
strength came
we
in,
will
and
we
I
will
just
give
want to
you
get what Daddy strength is
hold on
saying
a man.
clearly.
We will give you the fact that Bruce Golding was, surrounding himself with questionable characters. No, we have been leaded by Andrew Holness for the last 15 years. See,
15, I think.
opposition leader and prime minister. See, point us to a time when Andrew Holness was opposition leader, and point us to a time since he has been prime minister where Andrew Holness is in bed or in vehicle with criminal elements in Jamaica.
Indeed. Look here,
See?
bro. Look here, the fact that you agree that Bruce Golding has been
No, but the man,
affiliated
no,
with.
no, sir. Hold on a minute, man.
Would you
You're not
agree with me,
understanding
Mr. Chantel, now that
what Dujan is saying now.
hold on that is true.
Yes.
Would you agree with me now that Mr. Chantel that Andrew Holness, see, is of a transparent character? Can we say the same thing for Mark Golding, who we saw on a stage just recently with a artist saying when people diss him in Rising 45 and telling the Prime Minister of Jamaica to go and suck his mother? Did you see Mark Golding on that stage, sir?
Listen,
You're
Dujan.
aspirant leader.
All
Answer the
right,
question,
listen.
man.
The fact
Well,
that you agree that Bruce Golding
You
has been
still gone back to
affiliated.
Bruce Golding, my brother.
Mr.
Allow
You're not
me to
Chantel,
following the
answer the
argument, you know.
question.
Mr.
You
Chantel,
just
allow
follow
me
the
to answer
argument,
the
no man.
question,
Follow
sir.
the line of
Mr.
argument,
Chantel,
man.
Bruce Golding was the
Listen,
leader
Daddy
of the
said, I
Jamaica Labour
cannot be
Party
bullied.
17 years
I
ago,
am going to
18 years ago even. Andrew
No, we're
Holness
not
has
bullying
Man,
you,
there for
sir.
the man
listen.
off
I
highlight.
cannot
We're
be
not bullying
bullied,
you,
Daddy
sir. Hold on
strength.
a minute there. Hold on a minute, brother. We're not bullying you.
And it
We're
don't
having a
matter how.
constructive argument. Wait, no man. Just listen, no man.
Listen,
We're
no
having a
strength. You know.
constructive argument. We want to
Oh,
see whether or not you are on a line, on a path where we understand that originally in the past, that is, when Bruce Golding came out and confessed, and I made mention of that, and we agree to that fact, yeah, that he came out and is the only politician in Jamaica to confess that he was associated with questionable character around him, my brother, and he put all of those things aside and begin to clean up Jamaica. That is why you have the incursion, yeah, the Tivoli Garden incursion, and police went in and begin to do all manner of things down there. JPS go in there and tear down all of the wire from the people and posts and all of those things. Water Commission go in there and begin to disconnect water. You have to work with us along the line, and I am saying to you that the man concede that the JLP at a time, not under Andrew Wallace, from Andrew Wallace begin to become the leader of the party and subsequently prime minister. And you agree with that, but you're not agreeing to the fact what Dujan is saying and asking the question, has Andrew Holness, yeah, is there a moment or a time when Andrew Holness have associated himself with criminal elements? That is the question.
All right, so are you going to allow me to answer now?
We could hear you again.
The fact that both you and Dujan,
And drop off the man off for the life, man. The man is an
Again.
asshole. Drop off the man, man.
I
Drop
tell
him
you,
good,
this
John.
somebody not easy.
The man is a cunt.
This somebody not easy at all. The man
the
just
fact
decide
that
spread
both
propaganda.
you and Dujan agreed
The man is a waste
that
of time, man.
The man just
Bruce
decide to
Gold is
spread propaganda. Me don't
affiliated.
understand this somebody.
Man is a dummy.
No, because you don't want to bully people, you don't want to ask
The man
questions
not
and
bully
decide
you.
how
The man
people
a give you the
answer it.
point. And you a stay on the one same damn foolishness
All
all
you
the
need
while.
to
The man
do is
agree
just
to you. Say,
listen.
yes, yesterday was Sunday. So today is Monday. That's how the man
All
has said.
you have to do is just listen.
Ah, listen to the damn foolishness, man. You waste
With
time.
Bruce Gold, all right, let me cut you a little short and see if you can get it,
You
because
don't
this
want
is
to
a
hear nothing
reliable
about Bruce
patient.
Golden. You talk
What
about
you
them.
mean you want to hear?
Why you
If
have
you
a
agree
government?
say Bruce Gold is
You're a damn
affiliated,
fool. You're a fool. Why you would have if Andrew Holness associate with gang? Why the gang would have come out and mash up the place when him in a government? Eh? Why your picnic would have mash up for your house when you are make it? And almost the enemy do that. He's a dumb ass. You need to get down, man. Stupid. You're not making no sense.
you see,
You know,
probably
it
with
just
JLP, and
bother
this
me
is the
mind
reason
how
why
me I reach
we have
with
to
this man.
ensure that they never go into power. You notice how calm I'm speaking and how arrogant you
Yeah,
guys
but you're
are coming
talking
across.
foolishness.
No.
You're
Listen,
talking
let me
You
foolishness.
ask me a
answer you again
question
now.
and
The
you are
Bible says, you
Foolish
deciding
man
how I
answer the
answer it.
question in every way, shape, and form that the question
listen to
can
me,
be
listen to me.
answered.
The Bible says,
What
the
more you
Bible
want?
That
says, the Bible
that is why
says,
you need to allow me to answer the
The man
question.
allow
But
you
you
to
just
answer every
keep
time you go back
talking.
to the
the
same damn
Bible says, a
foolishness.
When
soft
you
answer turneth away
Why you
wrath,
go
but
back to
grievous words full of anger.
2007? You go back to
Your
now
words
at
are grievous, my
2024.
brother. Your
Grace,
words
You
are
have go back
Gracie,
grievous, and they are
14
going to stir up
years.
anger.
Gracie, you know, so if you didn't answer a question, if you didn't allow me to answer a question, I would have reached far,
Yeah,
you
but
know.
you know, we
But
know why
each
you
time
want
they
to drop.
attack,
Hey, you lucky son of me, I
nobody
control the life. Because you
insult.
couldn't do that talk so much damn foolishness. Come in and listen
Where is
to
the
foolishness.
foolishness? You ask me a question, me I answer it.
The man
You
asked
tell
you
me,
a
say, I know, so
question.
you
You
want
bring
me
up the
to
point
answer it.
about what happening since this week. Right? And you will go
Look,
back to answer the question with the past prime minister. You know how many prime minister passed since then?
look how much time you
And the
waste
wellness
yourself.
has been two-time
And
elected.
body
Moshe
strength, you want
Simpson,
the
a
answer, you know, but I
two-time prime
want the
minister.
answer.
Since, what I'm telling you, man.
That is strength, you want the answer, you don't want the
You don't have
answer.
no answer, brother. Come on, fight line, man. You don't have no answer.
You don't know why you answer.
Come down, come down, come down. You have to come down.
So, Bracy, why
You're
you
wasting
afraid I
time.
answer?
Come
God,
No,
that's
down,
all it
come down.
is.
brother, listen, no, me answer you already, you know. When remember now, me deal with the matter already, you know, right? And everyone would have want to agree that in the past, and past leaders of the Jamaica Labour Party was associated with questionable character, and that talk about and that done with this or now. The question that Dujan is asking you now to confirm with is the
If you
question of
confirm with it,
this present prime minister, this present leader associated himself with criminal elements or questionable character. That is the question, and that is what we are listening for you to answer. Not to go back to
so,
Bruce Calling, where
so
we
why
are
you not
answered
just listen?
already.
That is true.
Good job,
That
you
is
know,
true.
say, I know me can answer a question. You have
That is
two
You
true.
brothers
don't
and
have
you
no
have bully
answer. You're a fool.
Go ahead, DJ.
Blessing, and that is true. All right, give him a chance to land. What wherever him go, you can counter. So just give him a chance to land. I'll make the
Been there, done
conversation
that, man.
continue.
Been there, done
No,
that.
what I Blessing, man. Just give him a chance, no, and
Yeah,
when him
that's why
land,
I like, me love the woman them in our JP live, you know, because I don't have to put up with them and damn foolishness in
no,
again.
just hold on,
Yeah,
Blessing, man. Blessing, just hold on. So
well, I
Chantel,
don't want, man.
go on, Chantel. Let me hear you because anyway you go, we're coming back at you. So just go ahead.
All right. So earlier, Dujan was saying that, well, basically he's saying that Andrew Holness, though affiliated with no known convicted person and so and so. And yes, they know PNP opposition leader affiliated with them, or if we ever see them with them. And I'm saying that the fact that Daddy Strength and Dujan has agreed that Bruce Golden, the former leader, is saying yes, he did affiliated with people of questionable character or people who are associated with crime. And we saw Bruce Golden on stage with Andrew Holness answer the question because we saw Bruce Golden walking with Andrew. We saw Bruce Golden on stage. And if him can say yes, him do it. So once you're affiliated with people who are crime makers, you are a crime maker too, especially as a prime minister. And that answer on the question, you just need to allow me brace it instead of trying to bully me.
But
Because I
nobody
cannot
want
be
bullet.
bullied.
But that is foolishness. Foolishness,
So
you just
hold
say.
on. Hold on. Hold on. Chantel. So let me ask you the question this way. If you come from Clarendon, right? Down on Lionel Town, and me come from
Mhm,
Manchester, and me come from Manchester. Me no know nothing about Lionel Town, right?
mhm.
And you associate yourself with Badman or Lionel Town. And me come a Lionel Town, I want meet where you're there, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean me associate with the gunman then? That you
No,
associate.
not necessarily, but it is a
No,
different
no,
case.
no. The question is, and you answered already. So the fact that me and you are on the same stage, it doesn't mean that I associate with the person where you associate with, right?
No, not necessarily.
All right. So now I
I
want
guess who
you.
you
No,
need to
hold
tell
on a
that.
second. Hold on a second. So now I want you to
Mhm.
go on. Now I want you
Yes.
to go on and state one time that you would have seen Andrew Holmes being associated himself with any form of criminal culture. Andrew Holmes way of that.
That
So,
is the
all
question
right.
that let us ask. Him can't
All
answer
right.
it.
So, brace it up, guys. Listen, D, you said because
Oh.
Andrew, you said because Andrew Andrews is on stage, that doesn't mean that he is associated with
No,
them.
not me, sister, you know, and you agree to it, you know. Not me. You
Yes.
agree to it. You agree to
Uh-huh.
it. So leave that
So
alone.
who?
No,
Yes.
leave
So
that alone,
who?
Chantel.
Uh-huh.
Leave that alone. Leave that part alone.
No
Answer
man,
the next question now.
no man, no one come over here and decide how me answer a question, and that's always the problem. We
No,
both of us are agreeing that not
Man,
because
come
a
over here with
person,
something in my mind and him not change it. I will not show him the facts. I waste time with the man.
B, we are both agreeing that not because a person is on stage with a person means he's associated with them. Wrong or right?
yeah, we both agree. So I have to leave that part alone. I want to answer the next
Yes.
question.
Uh-huh. So with that said, it is unfair to say that Mark Golding is associated with criminal, or even Andrew Holmes is
Me never
associated with
ask you about
criminal.
Mark Golden. Me never ask you about Mark Golden.
All right,
Eh?
give me 1 second or so. Give me 1 second. Since
Uh-huh.
you want to defend Mark Bolin, listen to this. The PNP, I mean, not going to just stop a Mark Bolin, I'm going to stop the entire PNP. Them agree that they're going to give the Dans power. The Dans are the criminals like one of them just killed now. Them agree to give the power to the Dans to keep the peace, and give the fisherman power to guard the coastline. Now, who do a background check on the fisherman, and who are the Dans? Tell we that. As a field leader says so. Mark
Charlie,
Golden says so.
Charlie, me and the old man. Listen, if you are going to quote the comrade leader, you need to quote him and quote him right. Because
Now, if I
what you're
quote him right,
saying,
I'll not have to
Murphy,
tell you when he say. Him say,
no,
they
but
want
those
to
are
give
not
the
true.
Dans
Him
power.
never say I go give no Dan,
Wait
no
there now.
power
Wait there now.
to run any
Wait there now, my
to
Come
brother.
keep
back,
no
come on.
peace. That is not true. Let D tell you what him say.
Come back, come on.
That is not true, Bracy.
All
So
right.
I'm not going to answer your question.
That is
Man never
incorrect. The
make
man did
mention
say,
about
man.
any
Oh,
done.
I'm here.
Listen, me have to
I'm
jump off
here.
for that live, I know.
I'm
Ah,
here.
let me see if I can hold on.
I'm
Let me
here.
see if I can
The
hold on.
party leader said he's going to return the power to the area leaders. With all of in Jamaica who say area leader are done. So nobody
You,
come
And
try.
remember,
no, in
and
my
Malik,
community,
remember
in
you
my
know, remember
community,
you know.
the area leader is a justice of the
Chantel,
peace.
hold on there, Chantel.
A
Chantel, hold on.
liar tell this what I'm here, and you know the
Chantel,
fact. The man
Chantel,
says he's going to
Chantel.
return the power to the
So,
area leader.
so,
Hold on there,
In
so you
Chantel.
see
every
what
Chantel,
Bracy
community
me say.
Jamaica,
remember, sir.
area leader is a done.
But for the last 30 years, everybody in Jamaica is calling
Chantel.
for community leadership and community policing.
Chantel, wait no
Community
man, listen
police
no
These
man.
area
different from
leaders
area
where we are
leaders.
referred to, these area leaders where we are referred to, they know the ins and the outs
When
of the
it, listen to me.
community.
I'm
And
here.
an area
I'm here.
leader don't
I'm here.
necessarily mean that done.
I'm here.
So
Listen to me.
you have to know
I'm
what I'm
here.
saying, man.
I'm here. Listen. When your party leader say I'm gonna return power to the area leaders and dance, and you see him on the
No,
stage,
that's the dance.
then
That's
you
the
see
dance.
him on
That's
the
the
stage a
freedom
hug up
thing.
Skengdang and Danai Williams. You know the direction we plan to bring Jamaica in. Danai Williams run there with nearly $500 million of taxpayers' money under the PNP and come back for more. And them people
Hold
them
on,
plan
Malik.
to put
Let me
back
say
in
So
something.
when
charge.
is the JLP
Hold
going
on,
to
Malik.
take
Let
it
me
back
say
from
something,
him?
Malik. Hold on, let me say something. No, guys, me
When
say
is the
first in
JLP
I
going to
comment
take it back
section, I
from
say,
him?
hold on, no, Mr. Chantel. Me say first in I comment section, I said this I get boring. And this. Yo, we have to have the conversation, we need to have this conversation. I'll know Mr. Chantel can distinguish between Mark Wolin and Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness is not affiliated with any criminal movement. We can't say the same Mark Wolin who is aspiring to lead this nation. Go ahead, Malik.
No, but you contradict me and you contradict Daddy Strength with that saying,
No, sir. No, no, no.
create
Chantel.
confusion,
Chantel.
because you are saying not
Chantel.
because that man or one
Hold
man
on,
the
man.
past stage
Beg
or
a
in
minute, no
that
Chantel,
same
man. Wait, no
place
If
Chantel.
they
will be
on stage a hug
associated
up
with them.
Skengdang, Danai Williams.
But me
Danai
not have to
Williams
go there,
run with
so.
Danai Williams take with $500 million out of taxpayers' money under Operation Pride.
Every,
$500 million of taxpayers' money under Operation Pride. Don't forget that. And
everything
Skengdang
you're
take
saying
$400
about those
million,
people, everything you're
$400
saying about those,
million of taxpayers' money for build one wire fence on Hero Circle. Right?
are you
Those
saying
are
that about those people are just mere opinions and accusation?
Let
You
me
those
have
ask
are
no
those
Chantel a
are
proof
question.
of it.
factual
So
information. Are that opinion?
when they are
That is
speak, you speak
facts.
facts.
That
Hold
is
on there, Chantel. Let
facts.
me ask Chantel
Are
a
you
question
hold
there.
on the strength? Hold on the strength. Hold on the strength. Are you saying to me that Danai Williams never get 500 million under Operation Pride?
Provide the proof that he got it and provide proof that he didn't use it.
Go
Else, I
all
make
right, two
no
things. Two
accusation.
things. Go to the contractor general report on Operation Pride and go to 2 mile go look for the Operation Pride house them with it start below there.
And
The one
after
what they
9 years of JLP government,
No, we are
they are
talking
yet to
about no, we're not
apprehend
talking
him.
about 9 years of JLP government yet. We are talking about the people that Mark Golden and rub shoulder with on stage.
Look here now,
King
after
Dang, Danai
you
Williams.
are accusing these
I
people
am
of
not
robbery.
making accusation, I
And,
am pointing out facts. There's a difference.
and
I am
after all right, so you're saying that what you're saying are facts. But yet still, JLP has been in power for 9 straight years, and those people are still walking free. So no better marrying, no better herring. You
no,
don't want to attack say that because
no,
each time you talk, you
no,
bring down on the
no,
party.
sir.
And Andrew Holness will not
No,
approve those behavior.
your reasoning is flawed, sir. Your reasoning is very flawed, right? These people were giving. Me never said it. These people were giving taxpayers money under the PMP so they can get it back at the back door, right? That is how PMP operate.
And you
five
know that
hundred
those
million dollar of taxpayers' money and operate. And by the way, when he was giving this $500 million, the public sector did under wage freeze. Yeah, remember
so
that.
does
While
so
the
does and
PNP was giving Danai Williams $500 million,
so
the
does Andrew
public
Holness
sector
know
was
know
under
all
a
these
wage
things we're talking
freeze.
about?
Right? The public sector was under wage freeze at the time. These are the set of people. These are the kind of
Malik,
people.
stop
There was a
walk and
time in this
spread
country. There was a
propaganda.
time in this country. There was a time in this country where no policeman in the JCF could be promoted unless Danai Williams sanction it. Yeah,
Dujon, tell him
that
man
was a
to take
time
it
in
to
this
Uganda
country where
and stop
Danai
talking about
Williams,
your party.
a reputed area leader like Danai Williams, used to be given official police protection. Police used to sign in them book and then go protect Danai Williams for the day
That is
that was in
true.
work.
That is
Those
true. Tell
are the
your man attack
conditions
about
that Mark Bolin
attack down
want to
in
return the
JP.
country to.
Stop talking about JP,
Man,
Malik.
respect, man. Lend me the mic, no? Lend me the mic, no?
Dujon, you know your man attack down in
Yo,
JP. Your
Marshall,
man
just
come
cool
here
down.
and say, your man say a
Just cool
fact.
down. You know, your
Your
big
man
man
say, your man
already.
say a fact and he
Yo,
not tell
Marshall,
Andrew all this.
you know, rate me. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Me ask you a question,
We
Marshall.
can't get attacked now that night.
See, you know, talk already, bro. Me just reach, man.
No,
No,
man.
So,
Chantel, you
Malik
keep
talk
on
and me
talking,
want
you know.
reboot.
But me
just
have a
cool down.
That
question
is
me
true.
want to ask Chantel
Ah,
and
ah,
Malik
Chantel.
talk.
Hold on the
Yeah,
dark
man,
night.
let me
Let me just
talk
say.
here now and then you know,
Make
can
him talk.
continue.
Make him talk. If him say a foolish what you
All
just
I do, all of those things, your accusation you are making about those persons, Malik, you need to tell it to
Hey, them have to say the same thing about
Bracy.
yeah, man. So, you know, the commissioner said, they asked my question about
I'm mute, I'm doing that now.
this policy. I said,
Bracy,
Alright, so
all
yeah,
of Malik, all of these things where you talk about, you need to tell Andrew Hollis, because Andrew Hollis know these things. He has been in power for 9 years, you know. So why don't all those people and apprehend them and make them give back the money or charge them? You just sit down and make them go out with the money for.
yeah, but man, I can tell you and I know say there comes a there's a certain time when you can't bring charge to certain people. You know that.
No, man,
And that's
somebody
why
might
and
not do it too
and that's why
noisy.
and that's why Omar Davis not in a prison yet. You know that. So come on, man. Come on. You know that. But me ask you a question, man.
Chantel, hold on the dark night. Chantel, here's a question let me ask you now. When Mark Bolin make an argument say JLP nah give it up so easy. See? Them have to go do everything if take it. Yeah, them have to take it by force. What you think that argument they mean?
Rally with support as much as possible.
All right,
Um,
hold on. I'm
in
going to
his
show you something.
barrier
Take your
as
time. Let me
much
take the
as
time with you.
possible. You
That's
have
what
to
you
take it
think.
out of dungeon, you know, because you to think and believe some kind of things that are not true. So when matter that the PNP plan to win and strategy is enumeration, and when something name where you write down a rally with support and then something, the anything outside of that, you know, it is what in your mind, you know, you have to be careful.
So hold on. Let me tell you, listen again now. So when him go back on stage again and say, him a go give power to the dance them,
That
you
is
don't think
not
that is a
true. That
part
is
of the
not true.
same
That is strength.
argument?
That
It's
is
a
strength.
part of
That
the
is not
same
true.
argument where say, why JLP now give it up so easy? Yeah?
That is strength. That is not true. He did not say he's going to give power to the dance.
So when
And
say
when
then?
you,
When
and
say, start him
Jamaicans
say,
are, Jamaicans are listening to you guys. You know what he said.
no,
And
no, no, let me ask you, then refresh my brain since I don't know, so him say, tell me when say.
Malik just come up here and told you what he said, and you agree, but now you come back with the same argument.
When say,
Just
man,
don't try to remove any word from him at his damage. You understand? So just say what a man say, and we can talk based on that.
so the next thing when me ask you know, and recently when him have the meeting, and him put the artists them on stage. When the artists them come on the stage and them start to disrespect Jamaican people and the Prime Minister. You not believe, say, by looking at that picture, yeah? You know
Those,
believe in your mind that Mark
those,
Gold is associated himself with criminal elements, Bridging.
those are lies. Mark Golding did not put any artist on stage.
So
Mark
Strength,
why is
Golding
it that he
strength,
was
did not
standing
put
strength,
behind the
artists.
artists when they were performing then?
strength,
Why
Man,
nobody
strength,
you
want?
got paid to be there. Stop
strength.
it, Carl
Well,
Shannon.
listen,
Stop it.
listen.
Why,
Dark
hold
Knight,
on.
1 second.
Hold
This
on, hold
virgin
on.
every
That's a
day
good
come
question.
for
No
listen,
man,
this
make
hey,
you
hey,
ask
hey,
you
Amir,
that
shut up.
question.
Amir, stop nice. Cause
I'm
every
not
day Amir come
question.
for and this what Amir keep
And
on
that
come and do and
the
die
most
people.
I'm love over here,
Every
so.
day and every day, Amir do this shit.
I'm love over
And
here, so.
Me just hear strength to ask him a simple question. And I go re-ask him again. And then me not say nothing more to him. Because the brother just make people head hot them. God say I know. Me don't know how to take this so long. It's sad. But I'm here. When the man say make we get busy and wicked pan them, what that mean? Me don't know. If you get wicked pan somebody, what that mean? Open your mic.
If you get busy and wicked past somebody,
Yeah, what that mean?
we are talking about, listen up, words take on different meaning
You're full of shit
according
like
to
a
the,
crab. You better come down and go here, boy.
Let me ask you a question. Don't run him in.
words take on meaning according to the context that it
Hear,
is used
hear,
in.
hear my
You
question.
understand? So
Some
if
Africans,
if me say no some football and say yo more want to get wicked pan them, we
All
need
right.
them to play hard enough to win. So if we are
they
All right,
talking
do.
hold
about
on.
election, we
But
mean them to
that is
and
true. Let me mind now.
numerate
When one
people,
of our
get
ministers
out the
say,
people
wait,
to
when
vote.
one of our ministers say, no PNP, now get none of him money to spend, what that
You know,
mean?
you know,
Yeah?
give that night a question. That night
The
one
man
come in.
state
Long time
clearly
I
Why
never
you
get a
mentally.
answer that
chance. You
one
know,
the first, Bridget? Make him answer that.
you know, give that
Huh?
night a chance.
Wait,
The man
minister, remind me of the name of the minister. When him did say,
All right, Warmington here want to talk, but strength, hold
Warmington.
on, kind of answer not.
That is
Make
not a
that
good
night talk. That
narrative,
night,
Daddy.
go ahead and
That is
me
talk.
not
now
a good
analyze, don't know,
narrative.
man. Me want you answer the question. When he say, nah, get no PNP, he money to spend, what that mean, brother?
Those words are clear as daylight. So that a different thing.
Oh,
We
so
better
so
use a
when the
better
labor right
example.
talk is a clear word. But when the
Use a
PNP
better
talk or something
example,
else,
Daddy friend. Daddy
Me,
friend, me
all
understand. So you can't
right.
reason at this level, you know.
Hear me now. You're rude. I'm rude, sir. All right, let me ask you my question. Master Chantel, what you love? One first question. What you love over here, sir?
No
Be
man,
honest.
Because you spend
God no
propaganda
no man
and
shan't tell
lie.
him nothing.
And I'm here to tear them down.
No man
Oh,
shan't tell him
Here
this
lie
about
you tell
PNP.
over
You know
here.
say you never see my PNP live and you
you're
don't go
not,
up
you're not
kind of
doing a
like
good
Right,
job.
Victor!
don't like them, you know.
Good
Not
morning,
done
good
yet.
morning,
Not
good
done, but me
morning,
not
good
done
morning,
yet.
everyone.
But me not
yeah,
done
I
man.
yet.
think I'll
Yes,
keep
remember
quiet
we know
from come up, I don't
Warmington.
say
When
anything.
Warmington said no
But me a
PNP
long
now get no
That is
money to
strength.
spend.
I'm on
That is
time.
strength. Wanna give somebody else a chance to talk to you, man, no?
Question.
Good
So,
morning, I'm ears.
Good morning.
Good morning. How this now?
A
Win.
Answer
woman.
me question. And he say
Oh,
for the life.
listen,
Come on, for the
woman.
life. I'm gonna go. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Should make him turn now, Miss Chin talk to him, Miss Sweet Darling, I go talk to him. Boy, Miss
All
Sweet
right.
Darling, I know Miss Chin. Boy, I love you so much, but me don't know what you're gonna do
Here,
that one.
boss lady that tell you to go suck on the mama there.
Sir, the last thing I hear them say to you a while ago was what? Let me see if I can catch on. Can I just wake, you know?
Boy, they make you miss your point. Not you miss thing.
Not necessarily, no, I not quite
I
miss
think
it,
they
but
say, oh, me love over this, oh, me love over
no,
labor right
man, not
line.
that.
Oh, not that.
Not that you just, not that you love over here, not that. You were saying something in regards to something about Mark Golden. That is Trent. What was the last thing I said to him?
Him
Yeah.
I
say
guess
when
I
Mark
didn't
Golden
Yes.
listen.
say we are going to get
What I
wicked
was
pan
saying to
them. And
him, he
that,
was agreeing. He was agreeing with the argument of when Mark Golden say when Mark Golden say he want to get wicked pan, it might change the whole picture of that narrative when Mark Golden spit out that argument. But when they ask him about our
You
minister
know,
we
say I
say
never, say I never that either. You know, say I never that either. It was something before
all
that.
right, let me run
okay,
it by
because
you.
we might lose
how
the
When,
chain
when
of
did
thought
I
right
say?
there.
Amirs, yes, Amirs, you run it by me. You run it by me,
All right,
Amirs.
so then did I ask when Mark Golden say him a go give did Dan them power, which way that wasn't the
Oh
word
yes,
of
that is
Mark
it. That is
Golden.
it. That is it.
But
Okay.
I
that
think
wasn't
that
the
is
word
it.
of Mark Golden, Mr. And we all have to agree.
Okay, so he didn't use those exact words. I think the word he used was the area leaders.
Yeah.
I think was the word that he used. Area
Yeah, same
leaders.
thing, man.
So
No,
sir,
I
well
know the
another
same thing,
strength.
man.
Well
Two
another
women said
strength.
that different.
So area leader now, based on what we know in this country, a area leader is a what? What does a area leader do in a community?
I hear a leader is a person who lives in a particular community, who person look to for ideas, who person look to get some things done. Because the area leader in my community is a JP. if you have football,
Okay,
and
so
the area leader and the next side
no,
of
no, no,
my
no, 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 no,
community
no.
is a principal. So it just
Amirs,
depends on how you view it.
Amirs, you and I both know that in a garrison community, a area leader is a Dan. A area leader is a Dan. You
No,
know
but,
that, and I know that because we live in this country. And whether you live in the ghetto or you don't live in the ghetto, you and I know that even if you live in an upscale community, we know how the ghetto them run.
no,
And
but listen.
in a ghetto, I was partially raised in a ghetto to some extent. And in a ghetto, an area leader is the very same thing as a Dan. The Dans are the one that collect extortion from businesses
No,
in and
man.
around the communities.
No, but
Sir,
listen, you
sir, you
have to
see when me
use the
attack?
man the words them.
Mr. Amir,
The
you
man
see
say
when me
area
attack?
leader.
Me not coming
Area
like the rest of
leader
them.
different
Me not
from
coming
that.
like the rest of them,
Because
sir. You
the
see when me
area.
attack? When me attack, you hold your mouth. Come in attack over people. One way I go talk at a time. One way I go talk at a
But
time.
don't you think you're
In
talking long
every
enough?
garrison
Shut your mouth,
area,
Amir.
in every garrison area, an
But
area
just,
leader is the same thing as a Dan. Dan collect extortion money from businesses in and around the different communities, and they use that extortion money to buy weapons and also to keep things in the community, such as streets, and give the people them things and do things for the community people. While at the same time, while they're doing that, the same pitney them, where them a keep treat and them a help the parents send the pitney them go to school, is the same children that when the boys reach 14 and 15, the Dan them take them out of school and give them gun. When the
Agree,
girl
man.
them reach 14 and 15, the Dan them start fuck them off and breed them up like guinea pig and have them in the streets. So you
alright,
don't tell me, you do not tell me, sir.
Agreeing with me.
You do not tell
agreeing
me
with me
what an
that
area leader
is not
is. An area
necessarily a
leader,
Dan.
an area leader and a Dan is the very same thing. So don't
No,
come
are
cover
the
up.
same thing.
Do not
Because
come
the
and
area
pretty up
leader
what
in
Mark
my
Golding
community
said.
nah buy no gun and he nah extort nobody. Remember you make
Amir.
reference to ghetto, and you said that, I
Amir.
remember Mark Golding said nothing about that, he said about an
I have a
area
question
leader.
I want to ask.
And an area leader
I have
is
a
not a
question I want
Dan.
to ask.
When I hear you
Sir,
some good anything.
all if you want to
saying, I
change
have a
up the
question I
word,
wanna ask.
Amirs,
Yeah,
and you want
but
to
when
put
I
it
hear
how
you
you want to
clearly,
put it,
Winnipeg.
all
When
if
I
you
hear
want
you
to change it
clearly,
up
Winnipeg.
1 million
Question I
times,
want to
Amirs,
ask
we
is
all
that
in this
the gentleman
country.
is saying
Wait,
We
that,
in
a
Jamaica
Dan
know
is
exactly
not
what
an
a
area
Dan, what
leader.
an area leader is.
What do they
wait, them,
consider
wait,
Dan
them,
Williams?
Christian. 1 minute,
Danai
let me hear,
Williams
can
is
we hardly
considered
hear what the Virginia say?
area
Talk
leader.
again.
And as far as I know, and I can talk with 100% accuracy, Donald Trump, Danai was and is a gangster and a murderer.
Repeat
I'm
what you said. We
talking
didn't hear everything that you
100%.
said, sir. We didn't hear everything that you said. We didn't hear what you said. You said you have a question. Go ahead.
No, the question I want to ask is that when the gentleman is saying about area leaders and Dan, right? What did they consider Danai Williams to be? Was he not an area leader?
I guess him at the JP as NCI school principal.
Because we don't want to put Mark Golding dirty behavior. When I feel like when I can come up here and use a play on words. Amir, how can you tell me that in some communities it is and in some communities it is not? So you're
No,
telling me
never
that when
say.
he says area leaders, when he said area leaders, are some community might refer to
No,
and not
listen.
some?
When it
You
when it
consider
is
the area
about the
leaders
PLP,
as
it is
Dan,
not
I do not.
straightforward. But when it is about the JLP, it is straightforward. That is what this
But
man
I
is
am not even
actually saying.
arguing that with him in that strength. I am not even arguing that with him, What the only question that I always ask a comrade, you speak so highly of Mark Golding, and you do not care about the fact that Mark Golding is not for Jamaica. According to the Mark Golding already to reveal what plans him have for Jamaica. But yet still the little that he does open his mouth and say, everybody can agree that they don't want that. Mark Golding a plan to tax out your ass. But yet still, you're all for Mark Golding. Him
Listen,
say it,
listen.
Dayton Campbell say it, the Rasta one say it, They're not for Jamaica, but yet still on all for
Listen,
Mark Una
stop
will
saying
defend Mark
everybody
Goldie to the
because
end of the road.
the
When Mark Goldie
electorate
will
has
carry up.
spoken in February. The
Sir,
electorate
sir,
have spoken and they have spoken
hello.
unanimously in February. So stop saying everybody knows. Say you know and couple of your
Amir,
neighbor and friends.
everybody knows.
No, but
Everybody knows.
I'm here.
Everybody knows.
I'm
When you
here.
feel as
based
if you
on the
can come straight
result
up.
Let me
of
ask
the
him one.
February.
One little question me I go ask him
No,
here. I'm here.
wait,
I'm
little
here.
Mario, wait, little. Mr. You are saying everybody, but the electorate has spoken last year,
Shut your
February,
arms,
and that
scam.
is
Go
not what they
electorate
are
spoken.
Yo,
saying.
I'm
shut up.
here. I'm here. I'm here.
The
Who is the leader?
electorate has spoken.
I'm here. Who is the leader of the People's National Party?
If you don't know that the answer,
Me
then you don't
ask you a
deserve to be a
question. I know
debate.
when me know. Me ask you a question. Who is the leader of the People's National
Ask
Party?
yourself, ask
You love
yourself,
deflect question too much. You need well on, Mario. You
ask
need to answer
yourself.
the first. Oi, man, shut up. Me ask you a question. Wait. You go on like how you run this. You need to go back to
I'm
the
ready
first
to
question.
know take me
Oi,
out.
man, tapping eyes.
I
Tapping
said,
glasses,
scam.
guys.
I look out
Shut
for
up.
that, man.
Shut up. You love deflect too much. The host asked you a question earlier and if you answer it. Was it ever proven that Andrew Holness was ever involved in any criminal with any criminal
He
element? You
nah
need
go
to
answer
answer.
that, Jaden. He
No,
nah go
if he
answer.
can't answer, no need to take down your ass.
And then when you
It's too
ask
early.
him, when Warmington said no PMP council and I get free money for spend. He said that they were
Man,
Warmington, say I saw it go.
oh
Amir,
man.
let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Here,
Me no
sir.
want to know, no, me no want to know deflect. Me no want to know making deflect. Making stick to it, making answer it. You need
But
to
me
And
answer
What is
them.
the, what's the question again, Boss Jaden? Boss Jaden, what was the question?
The question is, cause Dujan asking me question and him a go round and come round. The
everybody
question
asks him.
was,
What
And he
was the
nah
question?
answer.
was
What was the
Andrew,
question?
Naga ask, was Andrew ever associate himself with any criminal element? I
it
was
depends
ever
Okay,
on
so
what you
associated.
Amir,
call
Amir, so you
association.
can't answer that
It
question
depends.
there.
It depends.
No,
What
it
do you mean
depends
by
on what you call
depends?
association because when you refer to association as somebody
What is
And
the
in
them
an
a
meaning of
super state
associated
association,
window
relationship.
Amir?
criminal.
Amir,
Wait
what
no
is the
bro,
meaning of association
bro,
or
bro,
associate?
bro.
No,
No,
bro,
man.
let me
Earlier,
Hello,
earlier, make
bro
me
is not the
reason, man,
meaning.
make
The
me
meaning of
reason.
associate is not bro. Sir, let me tell you this. Every day on the feel like when you can come over here, you see? For come, style the Prime Minister and disrespect the name
Me,
of the Jamaica Labour
No,
Party and it
wait
will
there.
never work.
him
You
not this
cannot
man
say,
Me,
can't say
you
about
you
cannot
him.
ever
tell
hear
us
me as the Prime
you
Minister
are
yet or style
unable.
any labor right?
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. We all know we not try. Here. If you feel
Listen,
as if you can come over here to come say that the Prime Minister this and the Prime Minister that.
listen,
And
Listen,
you
when
ever
you
hear
guys
me
are
accuse
asked
the
the
Prime
simple
Minister of
question,
styling yet?
listen, you know, say
when you
accuse
guys
those
are asked the
holding door.
simple question about the Prime Minister, you cannot
Me,
answer. When I say me a chat comrade in general, when comrades feel as
no,
if
but you have to
they
talk to
can
me.
talk on social media
That
and
night, you
try
ever
to
hear me,
defame the
me
name of the
argue
Prime
Me
Minister,
nah go,
and
saying
when
let
you
these
get back
people
up in
speak.
a
Me nah go
corner and
take that
people
from
are
I
them.
asking you
don't
the
need to do
question,
that.
you can't answer.
Can
Now
I
that
get a
your back is
question
Listen,
in?
against the wall, what is the charge on the Prime
Oh,
Minister? What is it he's going to go to prison for? What is it
who
he's
said,
guilty of?
I'm here, Taki kosi kosi no mistin. I'm here
So I'm
ask
not saying
anyone
no
out of
question.
them.
Me ask you a
Me
simple
hear the party
question.
sometimes.
Me ask you
You
a
know,
simple question. Me no need for cussy with you. Me tell you all right, I'm not trace with PMP because PMP have two tongue and me have two tongue. So no know more than me. The
Amirs,
who
question
the
is
mistin?
simple, sir.
Amirs,
What
you have
is
a
the
real.
crime that the Prime Minister has committed? Where am I
Who
going to go to
said he
prison
commit
for?
crime?
Won't not find him guilty of? What is the crime?
Yeah.
Can I get a question in, please? I've
No,
been
let me
listening a
Demi
long
let him
time.
answer me.
He
Demi,
can't
let
get
him
question and
answer
didn't
me.
answer that one day yet, Demi. The
Demi, let him
Tumblebug,
answer the question.
need to answer that question. Tumblebug, you need to answer that question.
He nah go answer.
Demi, if you can't answer the question there, then your purpose over here no make no sense whatsoever.
You
You
damn
answer
Tumblebug.
question when me.
That night,